George Clooney, Sarah Snook, and Sadie Sink get Tony nominations. George Clooney, Mia Farrow, Sarah Snook, and Sadie Sink all picked up Tony nominations on Thursday as Broadway began its celebration of an unusually starry season. Among the other bold-faced names nominated, Darren Criss, Daniel Day Kim, and Bob Odenkirk. But a bevy of big stars did not get nods from the nominators, including Denzel Washington, Jake Gyllenhaal, Nick Jonas, David Hyde Pierce, and Idina Menzel. Audra McDonald, a much-honored stage veteran now starring in a revival of Gypsy, and Nicole Scherzinger, a former Pussycat Doll, making her Broadway debut in Sunset Boulevard, were among 5 women nominated for Best Leading Actress in a Musical, and they are considered the front-runners in that talent-rich category. This is the 11th nomination for McDonald, making her the most nominated performer ever. She has already won 6 times, making her a performer who has won the most competitive Tonys. In a robust season with 14 new musicals, 3 tied for the most nominations with 10 each. Buena Vista Social Club, about a group of beloved Cuban musicians. Death Becomes Her, a stage adaptation of the film about 2 frenemies who take an immortality potion. And Maybe Happy Ending, about a relationship between 2 robots. Those shows will vie with Dead Outlaw, which tells a strange story of a train robber whose corpse became an attraction, and Operation Mincemeat, about a bizarre World War II British intelligence operation. In the Best Musical category, 4 new takes on classic shows were nominated for Best Musical Revival, including not only Gypsy and Sunset Boulevard, but also Floyd Collins and Pirates, the Penzance musical. The 4 nominees for Best Play Revival are Eureka Day, Romeo and Juliet, Our Town, and Yellowface. Oddly enough, 3 of the Best Musical contenders center on dead people. Dead Outlaw and Operation Mincemeat are both about corpses, and Death Becomes Her is about 2 undead women. The race for Best Play also features 5 contenders. English, a Pulitzer-winning drama about a group of Iranians struggling to learn a new language. The Hills of California, about singing British sisters reuniting as their mother dies. John Proctor is a Villain, about Georgia high school students reading The Crucible and seeing parallels in their own lives. Oh, Mary, a hit comedy ahistorically spoofing Mary Todd Lincoln and Purpose, a family drama about a politically active black family in Chicago. The nominations in 26 categories were announced in New York by the actors Sarah Paulson and Wendell Pierce. Tony Awards administrators also announced that they would give special Tony Awards to musicians in the Buena Vista Social Club band and to the illusions and special effects team behind Stranger Things, The First Shadow, a spectacle-heavy stage prequel to the Netflix series. The 21-year-old star of the Stranger Things play, Lewis McCartney, also picked up a nomination. The nominations were spread out among 29 shows. That means 13 were shut out completely, including the new musicals Tammy Faye and Redwood, as well as the Sondheim Review Old Friends. The announcement begins a 5-week scramble in which the 840 Tony voters, mostly people who work in theater or who help finance Broadway shows, will finish seeing the nominated shows so they can cast their ballots for productions and performances